For your final project, I thought it was easier just to make a short video that kind of walks you through what the expectation is and kind of explain to you what you're going to be doing. So for this, you are going to take the theme of travel, and I want you to tie all three of the projects that you're going to complete for the final exam based on the same concept. So pick one location that somewhere you'd like to go, somewhere that you've been, or you can do an overall travel feel where you include different places in it and do more of like a travel brochure kind of thing where you can feel these different places, okay? So what you're going to do is the first part is you're going to do what you did in chapter 13. So you're going to create a magazine layout that would be a publication that you can do, an actual print publication. So I want you to follow those same kind of guidelines, and I will put them again in the module. But I want you to do a at least a 4-page spread, so a cover, a spread, and a back. Include images, text, check for errors, check your color management. And I do want you to print this again and then take a photograph of it. And that's part of what you're going to turn in to prove that you printed it, along with the PDF of your final project. Okay. Second part of the project is you're going to create an Adobe PDF that has those form fields in it. This can be so that somebody can request information about the location. They could request something from like a travel guide. That would be up to you how you want to use those travel forms. Maybe they're requesting a special tour while they're on the trip. So that would kind of be your option, but it should tie into that publication. You need to pay attention to make sure that you include text, that you include images or graphics, and that you have contact info for the form on there, okay? So that people can reach out and get that information. Again, you're going to turn that in as well. The third thing, part of this final project is to create that EPUB document. So you're going to go in, you're going to create, just like you did in lesson 15, an actual e-publication that includes, animation, at least 2 buttons, navigation button, a pop-up caption, either a movie clip or a slideshow, a hyperlink, some kind of sound. And again, it can be for that one location, or it could be for like traveling to multiple places, but so that all three of them tie together. Now, make sure, and then you'll turn this in as the third part. Anything that you're turning into me, you need to put into a zip file and turn it and submit that zip file into Canvas for your points. Now, something to keep in mind, again, under your welcome module, you do have that helpful sites module that you can go into. It's going to tell you where to get sounds, where to get images, where to get video clips, any of those things that you can feel free to use. Any of those free sites, they're really, really helpful. Otherwise, you can find stuff on your own. Just make sure you're checking the quality. Keep your images high quality so that they're nice and beautiful for this final project. And I'm sure that after, doing it the past couple lessons, you should be right on top of this. This should be fresh in your head. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Otherwise, I will be putting these requirements onto Canvas so that you can check them as you go. Make sure you have them all. Also, make sure if you want, you can turn this in early, shoot me an email and ask me to check it to make sure everything's included. That way you don't miss any points on this final exam that you could have gotten very easily just by, having somebody check it real quick. Okay, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me and we will take a look at what you got and answer any questions. And I look forward to seeing your travel.